Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Today we are getting into a kind of an interesting release. This one is Panorama. We've already done the title track for this as the album dropped. I had thought that a lot more of the album was like re-recordings and remixes, but it was more of like a greatest hits album in the traditional sense, where most of the songs are the same, just re-released. There are a couple of exceptions to that. I believe there's an I solo version and a time lapse that was remixed. So we'll listen to those here today, and we'll also kind of re-listen to Panorama just because I love that song and I want to. So we're gonna start off with that. We're gonna listen to some Panorama, and then we are going to go into the other two remixed songs. Let's check it out.
시간을 되돌린대도 너의 곁에 함께하길 난 다시 택하겠지. 내겐 유난히 길고 길던 밤 어둠 속에서 헤맸어도 멈추진 않았지. 난 이 모든 게 처음부터 정해진 운명이었던 것처럼 바라보면 아프게 웃던 그만큼 더 아름다웠던 그때의 너와 나에게 손을 들어 인사를 건네 한 걸음씩 계속 걸어가 소리 높여 외치는 goodbye 모든 걸 뒤로 한 그때 펼쳐져 내 앞에다 전부 새롭게 Why 습관처럼 뜨내었지 다 지나간 후회 날 앞서던 고민 더 하지 않아 Cause I know it's not worth it 놓아주려 해 바랜 기억이 떠나갈 수 있도록 바라보면 아프게 웃던 그만큼 더 아름다웠던 그때의 너와 나에게 손은 들어 인사를 건네 한 걸음씩 계속 걸어가 소리 높여 외치는 goodbye 모든 걸 뒤로 한 그때 펼쳐져 내 앞에다 전부 새롭게 돌아보면 잘 나같았던 그래서 더 눈이 부셨던 수많은 순간들 속에 함께했던 그 모든 넌 내게 인사해
Yeah, dude, I love that track. I really love that track. The other thing that I wanted to say as I was listening to that, and as we've now listened to the rest of Taeyeon's official discography, is that this leads really well from Disaster, right? Like Disaster being the final track of Letter to Myself, and this have some connective tissue sonically. Like they sound like they're cut from the same cloth in terms of genre. Both kind of are playing with the rock ballad sound, and I wonder if that was intentional. Like I wonder if, you know, she was kind of connecting her previous work to this in a way, or if it was just a happy coincidence. But either way, you know, I feel like it fits really well as a lead in and like almost like a transitionary piece, because I know we're supposed to get another full album this year. So it feels like, you know, it's a nice bridge almost. Okay, next up we have I think solo version? Nope, time lapse 2025 mix.
여전히 그대로죠. 생일은 몇 번씩이나 지났고 분명 나 역시 조금 더 어른이 돼 있는 것 같은데 아직도 너의 그 이름을 떠올리며 눈물이 맺히고 잠시만 눈을 감으면 네 모습이 보이고 모든 게 변해가도 너만은 항상 같은 자리에서 똑같은 모습으로 계속 날 울려 여전히 그대로죠. 계절은 몇 번씩이나 변했고 이제 너 없는 일상에 조금은 익숙해질 법도 한데 아직도 너의 그 이름을 떠올리면 눈물이 맺히고 잠시만 눈을 감으면 네 모습이 보이고 모든 게 변해가도 너만은 항상 같은 자리에서 똑같은 모습으로 계속 날 울려 계속 날 그래 이별이란 게 다 그런 거지 뭐 함께여서 행복했던 기억 모두 지워가는 걸 하지만 잊으려 하면 눈물이 맺히고 잊혀진 그 눈물 위로 다시 네가 흐르고 시간은 멈춰지고 벌써 숨겨왔던 나의 마음이 조용히 고개를 들고 다시 날 불러 그럴 사랑이란 게 다 그런 거지 뭐 항상 시작과 끝은 달라도 너무 다르고 그래 이별이란 게 늘 항상 그렇지 뭐 더 깊이 사랑한 마음을 찾아와 올려 사랑이란 게 그래 이별이란 게
Okay, so thoughts on that. Like, it is my understanding that she didn't re-record her vocals for this. This is just a production remix, and that one of the artists from Nell handled the remix. And I will say that the production side of it sounds really, really nice, really clean and crispy. And you get like this beautiful, beautiful sound from the instrumental side of the track. For me, there are parts of it where I wish her voice was a little louder in the mix. And if they pushed it a little more forward in certain places. Because I think one of the highlights of this track is that her gorgeous, gorgeous vocals, right? And I feel like there were a couple of points where some of the instruments sat on top of her voice rather than the other way around. So for me personally, I do wish her voice was a little louder in the mix. That being said, still gorgeous, and you got to hear a lot more of the little details of the instrumentation in the song that I think I missed. You know, a lot of the different kind of synths and things that were going on in the background of production that you couldn't quite hear in the original mix. So yeah, I liked it. Okay, next up we got I solo version.
빛을 쏟는 sky.
This is probably the version she sang live.
꿈꾸듯이 fly. My life is so beautiful. 잊었던 꿈 내 맘 또 그렸네. 움츠렸던 시간 모두 모아 다 삼켜내. 작은 기억 하나 둘씩 날 깨워가. 세상 가득 채울 만큼 나를 펼쳐가. 길고 긴 밤을 지나 다시 트립길을 떠나볼래. Why not 이 세상에 내 맘을 깨워주는 하나. 혼자였던 yesterday 살 수 없는 시선에 떨어지는 눈물로 하루를 또 견디고 아슬했던 yesterday 쏟아지던 말들에 흔들리는 나를 또 감싸고 빛을 쏟는 sky. 그 아래선 꿈꾸듯이 fly. My life is so beautiful. My life is so beautiful. 꽃잎은 저물고 힘겨웠던 날 작은 빛을 따라서 아득했던 날 저 멀리 보내고 찬란하게 날아가. 빛을 쏟는 sky. 새로워진 night. 저 멀리로 fly, fly high, fly high. 난 나만의 beauty. 눈 감은 순간 시간은 멈춰가. 난 다시 떠올라.
I still remember when we watched that video for the first time, like when we first did I, and how absolutely flabbergasted I was with her vocals, right? We had heard like how good she was in Girls' Generation, but that was like the first time that we heard her really like sing a song all on her own, right? That was my first interaction with Taeyeon's like solo stuff outside of the anniversary content, where we had seen a couple of songs, and I just remember being like absolutely knocked dead by how good her vocals were in that song, and it continues to be true. Personally, I do like Verbal Jint's verse in there, but just having a clean studio recording of the solo version without his verse that like maps well to the lives that she did when he wasn't performing with her is nice to have. Yeah, so that is Panorama. Way shorter than I thought it was going to be, because I thought there were going to be more of these remixes on there, but you know, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I'm looking forward to her full album sometime this year, and I know she's got an OST coming up soon, so we'll be checking that out as well. But till then, love you. Bye.